Hey guys, welcome back. This is Extreme Dummy once again, and I've got very nice pants on. Today, this is the first episode of something called CinnaMine. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to introduce that myself, so I'm going to have other people that do that for me.
I know that this is all exciting and stuff.
Is it?
Shall we get
I know
started?
you guys are having issues with keeping your tone, but it's going to be fine.
Yeah,
At some point, we're going
We
to survive
require,
this
like,
together.
10-15 minutes max of your concentration, please. Please.
Okay.
But that's too hard. No.
Sure. So,
Wait, I'm not recording.
Wait,
Should I start
wait.
recording?
Yeah,
Yeah.
should we?
Yes.
All right.
But everyone, please start
professional
recording
content creator
if
over
you
there,
haven't
more
already.
subs than us all combined, but still doesn't know how to record.
Wow.
Yeah. Let me do a clap for audio.
Hey, that hurt.
Well, people, we today have gathered around here for CinnaMine. And
Woo!
this is
Yeah.
not a cinnamon challenge, and yeah, there's another player that's not here right now. That's full
He's
run
doing
through.
laundry.
Mm-hmm.
He will be coming back and hopefully join us in a bit.
Mhm.
But we thought, let's get started. We have a shy person over there called Extreme Dummy. He's a bit shy. He doesn't talk much, but when he talks, it sounds glorious.
Do, do I?
Yeah,
Yes, yes, you do.
Yes.
Oh,
Absolutely.
right, okay.
Then we have
Realize I gotta
Red
come up
Goof.
with names.
He's a bit of the Joker type of deal, I feel like.
Look at my eyes. That's how
Yeah.
you can tell.
He had the crazy eyes. Then we have Wolfheart. And
Hello,
yeah,
guys.
Yeah.
Oh, here he is. Here's Fool.
Oh, hey,
Oh,
phone.
yeah.
Wolf just joined.
Joining
Wow.
us in right in the middle.
There you go.
I know.
We have,
I was trying not to say anything until like y'all acknowledged I was here.
Yeah.
We
Well,
have
you gotta appear in the world right in front
We
of
have
me. It's kinda hard not
Bluesmaker.
to.
Hello.
and Full Run Through. He came
Hi.
back. He came back to us.
I
Look
came
at
back.
those sexy glasses.
This
Oh,
is
yeah.
a semi-vanilla series that we're going to do. Just like everybody is a bit on its own, collabing and building stuff and having fun and just
stuff and things.
just the regular SMP basically. We have a few mods in there: roguelike dungeons, recurrent complex, storage drawers, astral sorcery, quark. Do I forget a major one, Dummy?
Probably,
Tinkers,
but
yes,
sure.
Construct.
Well, maybe probably forgetting some more important
More
things. but-
villages?
Yeah, more villages because we want more villages.
Yes, like the one
Villages.
behind us.
Stuff and things.
Yeah.
Yep.
So yeah,
Stuff and tings.
we
Stuff
can
and
we can branch out now. I think
things. We can,
have
yes.
some fun. Maybe get like some basic infrastructure going or something.
Yeah.
But
Wait,
better
should we like keep this as like spawn and build around it, and then what? No. Oh. Okay, dummy.
Yeah, but
No. Not no.
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 No. I mean, we
Well,
could definitely
yeah,
do that.
yeah, but like
yeah.
bases, your own base will just be somewhere out in the woods. We have
Yeah.
the Waystones mod, so it's easy to travel between places as soon as you have Waystone accessibility. So yeah,
The
I'm
we were
gonna
also
go-
talking about that while you were helping with Rat.
Yeah.
Waystones might be more of a. I feel like it should be limited a little bit more.
it's
we're not-
using experience. You have to
Oh.
have experience to use it.
So
Yes.
Okay, so I forgot
Oh, I
to
didn't
get
know
a
that.
thumbnail. So can we all go
Yeah, but-
back to the where we started and grab one quick?
No.
No.
So I hoped you liked that little shameless introduction of the whole team. There are more people coming in. Another person called the Fuzzy Mole has just joined us, and he's going to be playing on this server as well as some other people that I'm not going to mention just yet. But some very cool people. Very cool people indeed. Very cool people are coming up. Come on, die. Thank you. I would like that stuff. Anyway, so I've been setting up camp here. If you look at the journey map, you can see that's a little ways away from the spawn area. Spawn area should be somewhere down here. It was unloaded for some reason because, yeah, updates, and we had some little stuff going on. Hello, Mr. Bat. So, the most notable thing in this mod pack is some, some additional things. Some, really nice buildings and crazy looking structures. This is a mod pack mostly for exploration purposes and some other interests as well. So what I want to do today, I think, is set up camp all the way on the, let's see, on the northeastern border, on the eastern border. There you go. Cardinal directions, I'm horrible at that. Up here is a base from someone else. I think Dutchman lives up here, and then Fluesmaker lives in this area. I'm not sure you're able to see my mouse, but you should be. Depending on the mod pack, of course. For some reason, this UI theme messed up again, which is a little weird. Berries! Berries! So much berries! I'm sorry. Yeah. So we finally have the updates and stuff like that settled out, so it should work by now. We should also be able to chop trees without chopping lag as well, which was a little bit of an issue we had earlier. Yeah, it works. It's still a little fast, but it works. Okay, so I've changed a few tiny things on my own client, like, for example, the blurring in the background. It's not as much as it is for some other people, and stuff like neat, where it shows up what the health is of an animal. I've reduced that distance to 10 blocks, and only when I'm looking at them. So they're only showing when I'm actually facing them. Also, I removed the background, which I think looks a lot better. This is where we started off, apparently. Right, yeah, so that's a little ways down from my base. I want to go that place, up there, right there. So let me make a boat. It's gonna be a birch boat. But it's gonna be a beautiful boat. I'm gonna like the boat a lot. This is a very sexy boat. Let me head over there. Alright, so I've crossed the ocean. It's not very far, actually. And it's starting to look pretty interesting now. So what we're using for the terrain generation is Quark in the realistic setting, and then we've got some stuff like Natura for the berry bushes and the custom trees. We've got obviously the quirky pigs. We have no slime islands, so we have custom recipes for slime islands. I got so many raspberries. I like the raspberries. I like them a lot. So every so often in the landscape, you'll find clutters of buildings. Usually they're kind of together, as you can see here as well. There's a Quaper somewhere in the neighborhood. Maybe in a cave. I don't know. So I think this is from... whatchamacallit? Is the dungeons? I forgot what the name was of the dungeons. I hope this is not made out of silverfish. No loot chest? No loot chest. Okay. So we've got a lot of loot things, thingamabibbles. What the hell? Why is there? Okay. No comment. I think that was a suffocating chiffre that kind of died here. We also have waystones, which is quite useful, but they use experience, so that's kind of like, yeah, it does require a little bit. Coal. I could snag some coal. That's kind of useless. All those tools. We can't use these things for some reason. The furnaces that are lit, which is a little annoying. That might change very soon. Let's see. Oh, hello. Sometimes my mouse kind of moves very quickly, so my apologies for that. I'm gonna take you. Thank you very much. I'm gonna be setting my spawn here, which is cool. We've got a lot of tiny mods that add up to the experience. Kind of make a few things easier. We've got a few bigger mods, like for example Chisel and Bits, which is one of the bigger ones. I had a few problems with this thing earlier, which is some type of rotation lock. I think it's for the builder's wand, but it's annoying as frick. But I finally found the keybind, so it's gone. Yeah. I think I looted this place, and we're really close to where I want to set up camp, because I love Puzzle. I really like Puzzle. I can't speak for shit. I like Puzzle, so I want to build in this area. I've kind of secretly explored this place already before the update came out and my journey map reset, because updates. I think I should actually go to sleep because I don't really have great armor. Yeah. I think that's a good idea. Let me go to my bed and actually head over to the place where I want to start up camp. Alright, so I have kind of arrived. I'm close, but I really like how this looks. There is this hill here, and then there is the town up there, I think. This is also a roguelike dungeon, I think. And then we've got recurrent complex for the buildings. I keep forgetting the names of the things. Ooh. This is quite interesting. I don't think I should enter this place, but I do kind of like it. That is very interesting. I am intrigued. There's nothing up here, apparently. Apparently? No? Okay. Whee! Vines. Oh, and this is good as well. Plunge. Alright. So, we've got some sugar cane, which is always good to have. Nice startup place, I think. It's gonna look amazing. Now, this is something from Astral Sorcery, which is one of the more significant mods that we have. It's gonna be a very expensive and difficult mod to use, so it's only at the later stages where this is actually interesting in any way. I don't even know where any of this is for, really. I don't think this is significant, but it might be, so it's good to have around. Better than nothing. I know there are some temples in the neighborhood as well. This is a small temple, I think. Yeah, we've got a small temple, kind of like a shrine. And we should have the world border. Yes, we do. Which is slowly expanding. Earlier in the day, it was at the verge of the village, and now it's here. So I might as well. No? Okay. Doesn't work, apparently. Aha. That took a while. The server is having a few tiny issues, but that's not very surprising considering the stuff. This is nice. I like this. So the border, if you haven't heard that already, that's going to expand every 20 minutes. It's continuously expanding, but it goes out 1 block every 20 minutes. Which is really cool. So there's no real way in going through this, but, you know, it's just a matter of time of waiting till it can really settle down here, apparently. Oh, hello. That was quite the spring. So my home is quite far away from here. It's pretty much at the opposite end of the world. We started kind of at 0-0, and the border has already expanded to like over 1,000. This is another roguelike dungeon, I think. There should be loot here. Surplus pantaloons. I like the shovel. I'm gonna take the shovel, but the rest is not very useful, honestly. It's, I mean, the loot varies a lot. There can be a lot of good stuff, but there is usually not really that great stuff. Like, for starting, it's pretty cool. But apart from that, what is this tree? Oh, I like this tree. I want to chop it down. I like it so much, I'm going to chop it down. Oh, starting back up. What is this? This is a silver bell wood. Silver bells. That is interesting. I've never seen this one. I have fooled around with Natura a long time ago. This was years ago. Hello. That was quite the lag. What is this? Is this another village? It sure is another village. Oh, well, right. Boink. We're still experimenting with a few tiny things. So, yeah. Don't worry about it. What is this snow house? I am intrigued. Oh, I like this though, because there's loot here. Should be, at least. Ooh. Now this is not bad, but I'm probably going to be using some of that. Hello? Uh-oh. Backup done, but I still can do shit. Hello? That's one. That is... Oh, it's blocked, of course. Yeah, of course. Hello. There you are. Aha. Never forget looking everywhere. Bread. Sure, why not? Why not bread, alright? Ooh, pumpkin pies, that's where I do it for. Raw chicken, not necessary. Not very much, indeed. I like these trees, though. Those are my favorite trees. My all-time favorite trees. I'm really liking this mod pack. If you want to play this mod pack as well as we do, it should be available. It should be public by now. We are still ironing out a few small issues that we might encounter along the way, which apparently we do. So yeah, this is quite the area. Barley, let me get that. That's always good to have. Barley, I don't know how it's good to have, but it's good to have. Anyway, this is quite the plain village. I don't really like this village as much. It has this thing, though. There might be something interesting to haul. No, there is not. Maybe on the other side. If I can find the entry to it, which would be useful. Of course, it's over here. What is up with this generation? It's a little odd in my eyes. An iron testicle. Iron chest piece. Yeah, never mind. Anyway, so, yeah. I've been rambling for quite the time now. What are you? You are interesting to me. But, cotton. Cotton. I'm going to be getting cotton, definitely. I'll be using cotton for days. I like the texture of that. Yeah, I mean, I'm starting to like it. I actually do like it quite a bit. You've got these things. I'm gonna take you for sure. Finally can use my bow. So yeah, I mean, if you want to play this mod pack, that's what I was trying to say. You can. We're still ironing out a few tiny things, but there should be a link in the description below. The mod pack is called CinnaCraft, and you should also be able to search for it in the Twitch app. It's available. It uses the same logo, or a similar one, I should say. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be quite the adventure, I think. Yeah, hello, Mr. Zombot. What are you doing? Die. 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 Or not. Okay, well, never mind. Anyway, I'll be setting up camp here. I will probably be searching for a much better place than this, which I should probably remove, because I don't really like it. How do you do that? I do that like that. Anyway, I still have a lot of the map to explore, and the other bases as well. I need to get started on some caving as well as getting some stuff. So I think this is a good place to start. Nice cave, probably unexplored. There's probably something right behind here, considering it's a world border and there's always something interesting behind a world border. Probably. Hello, Mr. Lag. How are you doing? Lag is doing very fine. Very fine indeed. Oh, no, you're not telling me. Controls, shut up. Yeah, okay. That sure does look like a dungeon to me. Is that a spider? That is definitely a spider. Can I light this place up? I cannot. I might be able to, but it's going to be quite the adventure. I can't get up here, it seems, so that's good. Let me take aim at this and then hopefully light this up. Aha. Oh, this looks like a roguelike dungeon to me. I'm not gonna stay here for very long. But there is some irony. I am gonna take the irony. If I've got the stone, let me get this first. I thought I had that first. It would be a good idea to reach the Stone Age before I actually continue. There's some marble here. I'm gonna steal the marble definitively. Let me get some torches as well, because I don't want to die. Crafting table. I did not take one with me, because I'm a complete and utter idiot. I know there's string down there, and I'm gonna pick it up. Let me get a chesticle? I can't make a chesticle. So, well, let's do it this way then. Oh, this is how you start off, people. This is how you start off. If you have the room... Birch. What do I do with birch? I mean, come on, man. Birch, really? Don't you dare get in my pickaxe area, because I will pickaxe you to infinity and beyond. I don't want to do that. This is quite the nice find. I'll be using this. Let me get the string too, though, because this could be a good mob farm. Let me check what's in the chesticle as well. Coffee! Now that is good. I'm going to be definitely taking some coffee. I'm probably going to leave the rest in here for now. I'm going to be back down here very soon indeed, in fact. Douchman has joined the game. I think I'll be talking to Douchman. Uh-oh. Hello. It's night. It's night. Hello. There's going to be a creeper. He's going to walk into the door. He's going to stand next to me. Ow. What's that? Why? Why would you hit me? Yeah. So that kind of happened. Anyway. I know it wasn't much, but it's the start, so see you guys in the next Tuesday, I think. Next Tuesday I will be uploading another video of this. I'm probably going to be switching it around to the Fridays, but it really depends on how I feel and what I feel, and I feel a lot, you see, even though I'm wearing armor. Good night.